put themselves in contention. Not only an ACC championship game appearance, but the college football playoff. First down play action, Kevin Jennings extends it and dumps it off to Derek McFall. And the running back racing to the 30. And on third down, Jennings retreats. Now escapes and delivers. That's a strike to the 45. Pass is caught by the senior tight end, Matthew Hibner. And that review will stop SMU's tempo for a moment. Handoff Chris Johnson Jr., so he's back in the mix. And Sam, if you think about it, SMU's bye week came at an opportune time as they get a host of players back. On the toss, Johnson again with a crease. Towards the line to gain, and that should be enough to move the chains. It is. So just 6 yards on the penalty. A spot foul there, but it erases second down at 11. Off the left side, there goes Harden. T.J. Harden. It'll be first down and goal for SMU. Ninth play of the drive. He'll fake it to Harden. Jennings will try to get to the edge. And he does for the touchdown. You have a new committee chairman stepping in. And the thought process is if Miami and Notre Dame are in that same tier, then head-to-head becomes a big factor. How about the back shoulder toss? And how is the committee going to dissect those resumes? And Miami has the head-to-head competition victory. Kevin Jennings, another victory for SMU's quarterback. Races for a first down. Here's Jennings again. Sidearms it. And McFall stays in bounds across the 45. T.J. Harden back on the field at running back for 3rd and 24. And a simple screen. Trying to make something out of nothing. And along the right edge goes Yamir Knight. Well, we loved every minute of it. Ponies get it back. Sidearm delivery. And another strike from Kevin Jennings. And racing ahead is Chris Johnson. You know, we asked him yesterday, KJ, did you play baseball? Because the way you toss it reminds us of a strong-arm shortstop. And he goes, I wish that I did. He's actually a really good basketball player. But one of the questions we asked him, too, where did you learn that off-platform toss? And he said, it's not Patrick Mahomes. It's actually Aaron Rodgers. There's T.J. Harden churning the legs and picks up another first down. And now a direct snap to T.J. Harden. And straight ahead will get what he can. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
All these close losses, we're going to find ways to win.
We'll fake it to Harden. Kevin Jennings wants to run it. And through a small crease to the 30. Angelo Hutchinson with a tackle. Sidearm delivery again. Across the 20. Into the red zone and a first down. Andrew Chambly on the field. Jennings floats it. Passes. Caught for the touchdown. Jordan Hudson.
Kobe Bryant, RIP. Somebody's grabbing his face mask.
Significant concentration by Jordan Hudson. Now that he's healthy, has meant everything to this offense for the Mustangs. Keltner makes it 14-3 SMU. Three-man pressure time. Allen dumps it across. And nothing doing. Antonio Meeks is going to lose a yard, and Brandon Booker right on top of that play.
This is true. And there are other scenarios, ways for them to get in, but that's likely the easiest path.
Yeah, we're not going to speak about those today. They're that complicated. Jennings wide open. And on the move is Jordan Hudson for a first down. Trying to help a new starting quarterback. Playing on the road for the first time in that capacity. Jennings, there's the seam to Hibner. Brought down to the 10. That's Hudson in motion. Jennings wants to throw it. The pump fake, the hesitation. Against the grain. Shovel pass. Why not? Harden into the end zone. SMU extends its lead. Watson motions out, empty backfield for the freshman Deuce Adams. On third down. Penalty marker is out. Adams is down. And he lost a couple of yards there. Second down, Cardinals showing pressure. Jennings retreats. There's the screen to Harden. And Harden make the first defender miss and the second. That could have been a TFL instead. Towards the middle portion of the field. And Keltner. Plenty of distance. Bangs it home. Flags come out after the kick was ruled good.
What does Andrew Luck and Stanford, what are they going to do at head coach for next year?
You know, that's a great question. We were out there for the Florida State game. Screen pass to Bell is quickly corralled. And I asked him to bring right huddle or the sugar huddle right there near the line of scrimmage. And Jennings this time wants to throw it. He does so. Floats it off the back foot and another strike to the 25. Jordan Hudson. Now it's Jennings. A little bit of touch on this one. Back corner. Caught for the touchdown. Ymir Knight. Talk about threading the needle.
Ymir Knight ain't the biggest dude. He's 5'8", 186.
And Sam, what is starting to look like a statement win for the Mustangs, now leading 31-6.
From Oregon, from USC to come to SMU and rebuild the program.
Third down, Deuce Adams lasso down in the sack way back at the 25. And Clayton Johnson again weaves his way through traffic on the way. And the Mustangs into the end zone again. Icing on the cake.
There's nothing better as a team when you get some of the guys who don't usually get reps, yet they're still playing at their best. People are yelling Charlie Pfizer's name in the stands. They're chanting his name. And then Shoddy Clayton Johnson finds the crease, finds the hole, has the speed to get into the end zone.
37-6 on the longest play of this football game. Your third team running back tonight to Pittsburgh, or you need Virginia to lose to Virginia Tech next weekend in that annual rivalry grudge match. Braxton Jennings, big hole and a bigger collision. The football caromed out of there right at the very end of that run.
But it also translates off the field for the players to trust one another even more.
Across the middle and intercepted. Club takeaway is back.